Well, the COVID-19 pandemic has seen the suspension of sporting activity worldwide, leaving most sporting facilities in disuse and losing vital income to sustain their extensive running costs in order to be ready for sporting action. One such venue is the venue of one of Africa's biggest derbies, which has hosted some of the biggest events in sport. CGTN Sias Plessis has more.
The F&B Stadium, or Soccer City as it's affectionately known, is an iconic stadium that has hosted 2 Africa Cup of Nations finals and the continent's first ever FIFA World Cup final. It's a symbol of hope to the Rainbow Nation, a place where sports fans can marvel in sporting spectacles. But for now, the 90,000-seater stadium is empty, devoid of action, and it looks set to be that way for the foreseeable future.
Obviously, no events scheduled. Currently, we're in a lockdown, a stadium lockdown, soft lockdown status as well. We're only managing the necessary maintenance and essential maintenance. All staff on temporary layoff. So it's a huge impact and an effect on the business and the events industry as such.
With only a small amount of income trickling in from a handful of commercial deals, it is near impossible to calculate the financial impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. But despite the devastating effect, Plessis says they're prepared to help in the fight in any way they can.
We did offer the stadium as a site for quarantine or field hospital. We've provided the government with information on the stadium. And as we said here, we're ready, I think as responsible citizens, we're ready if government calls on us, we're ready to assist, to either make the stadium available as a quarantine facility or as a hospital.
The stadium is venue for the world-famous Soweto derby and attracts massive crowds for the much-anticipated fixture. But with the South African Football Association and Premier Soccer League exploring restarting the season with matches behind closed doors, the stadium management CEO is confident that this can be done to get football up and running again.
I think it is possible as a first phase to get back to some sort of normality. I see the Bundesliga, they've issued a directive where they start behind closed doors and then allow limited amount of spectators in different phases. It's definitely possible. Operationally, you just need to tweak and your operational plans, but it's definitely possible.
There's no doubt it is going to take time before sport gets back to some sort of normality. But the definition of normality is certain to change. It also will see a lot of challenges going forward. But football and its fans will return. Sport, after all, is a unifier of people, a feel-good factor, and therefore only time will tell when we witness the calabash in all of its glory once again. Sias Plessis, CGTN, Johannesburg.